Welcome to today's lecture. Today we're going to do an equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equal 0. But before I venture off in this type of equation, first we're going to do just two factorization just to make ourselves familiar. Take for example, you have 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus x. And you are to factorize this expression that we have on the board. So in order to factorize, what you're going to do is to take out the like terms and leave the unlike terms. So in this case, we have x here, x here, x here, and x here. So we can write x on the outside. Then we can write 2x plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. Now, take for example, you have 2x squared plus 4x plus x plus 2. And you were to factorize these numbers. What you can do is factorization by grouping. Then what you can do here is to factor out the common term or the common numbers to each term. In this case, you will have 2x, open bracket, x plus 2. Because when you multiply whatever outside to whatever in the bracket, you should get back the original numbers. Plus, what is common to this is 1, x plus 2. Now, as we can see here, we have x plus 2 and x plus 2 being the common to both. So what we're going to do is to write 2x plus 1, and then we only write back one of this bracket. And this will be the factorization for that. Now that we do a little refresher, what we're going to do now is to do the quadratic equation. Now, in a quadratic equation, step 1, you're going to multiply the coefficient times the constant c, and this will produce a product p. Step 2, you're going to find two numbers, b1 multiplied by b2, and this should also give the product p. Step 3, these two numbers, b1 plus b2, should equal to the original b in the equation. Then, if this and this and this is satisfied, then you replace b with b1 plus b2. So here you will have ax squared plus b1x plus b2x plus c equal 0. Now let's use some actual numbers so you can see what I am talking about. Now what we're going to work is 2x squared plus 5x plus 2 equal 0. Now from here, you have side work. We say the coefficient of x times the constant equal 4. Then we need two numbers that when we add it, we get 5. And when we multiply it, we get 4. Now, if this is all good, then we can go ahead and replace the b term with these two numbers. Now, there's a point to note. The b1 term and the b2 term, out of that two term, the largest number should take the sign of the original b. Because you're going to have some cases where you have b1 and b2, one is positive and one is negative. So here, we can group and factorize. Now 2x is common to both terms. Plus 1 equals 0. Now right here at this step, always note that this bracket and this bracket should always be the same. If it's not the same, that means you're on the wrong track. Now what you're going to write is these two terms outside of the bracket, and you're going to place it in one bracket by itself. Then you're going to write back one of the identical bracket. Zero. Now from this stage, you're going to solve for x. Whenever you're solving for x and you have two brackets like this, what you should do is to equate each bracket to 0. Because in a quadratic equation, x have two values. Here, you're going to have 2x plus 1 equals 0. Then 2x equal negative 1. X equal negative 1 over 2. And in this case, you're going to have x plus 2 equals 0. X equal to negative 2.